Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, and why is there so much clearance here still at Michael's? Come join with me. Look at this amazing 10,000 perler bead peeps house. Is this not interesting? I thought about it for a hot second, then I thought about how bad of an idea that was for my mental health, so I didn't get it. I have a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old, for those that don't know. Hey, if you're new here, welcome. My channel is all about teaching you how to stretch your craft dollar and be affordably crafty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and join my Facebook group where I post about all my steals, deals, and freebies I find in my travels in the crafting world. So I am very interested in items that can be repurposed. So like this little container is cute. All this stuff right now is 80% off. Cute bunnies. The next markdown will be 90%, which is when these go into grab bags. So you can even use this as a reference for some ideas for when these go in grab bags. I like the daylily wreath. Those can just stay out all spring. Grab boxes are a really great time if you have an organization that does Easter egg hunts to grab those Easter eggs really cheap. However, my preferred thing here would by far be these wooden eggs, because you can have the kids decorate them and keep them as mementos or memories from year to year, especially these bigger ones. Aren't they cool? And they're usually pretty expensive for those, so they even have ones that are like grab bag different sizes. These open, which doesn't make me think they're going to stand up as well, but the kids think it was cool. They like those nesting dolls, Russian nesting dolls. It's been one of their favorite toys like forever. So, hey, can I convince you to get this instead of a pillow form? It's probably going to be cheaper at this point. $6. That's not bad for the size pillow that this is. It's one of my favorite things to get in grab boxes is pillows because I can just crochet around them. They still had off-brand Squishmallows. So these only were $3 or less than $3. They were, $2.60. Isn't that crazy? Good item to pick up if you are donating or time to stock up for Easter baskets next year. That's a cute little craft. Just because it's a bunny doesn't mean you can't make it for other things. I like the gnome gels. Unfortunately, my cats try and eat those, so those are a no-go at my house. Love these things. They're the best. Shrink art kits. The kids can just color them. Usually we use colored pencils, and then they shrink them down, and they're great gifts. I mean, you can also do that with your own shrink art paper, which you can find at your craft stores as well. More off-brand Squishmallows. This is printed felt, so that is only $1. And then they have these big eggs that are also felt. Ooh, these are cute with the sunflowers. Very 90s with those colors. These were not as exciting. Also $1 for those. Then over here, unfinished wood signs. Oh, I like that Hello Spring. Why did I not get that one? I don't know. These potted flowers are also a nice get. Kind of like that Easter egg wreath made of wood. Oh my gosh, look at this scooter with the flowers in the back. Yes, please. This was weird. It felt like a cake. Like icing consistency. Very odd. Oh, you also could just flip this around and use the back. It says Easter on it, but you can deco the back. This is nice. I like this. I mean, if you didn't like what was on the side, you could just Mod Podge around it, but it's very spring. It doesn't say Happy Easter on it. It just says flowers. Bunny butts. Okay, these light up. So this is a unicorn with some, who's-em-calls-it? Flower. Can't remember. Okay, this is a bit more Eastery because he's got an Easter basket, an egg, and a bunny. So that unicorn is the most non-seasonal one. This is see-through like a plastic. I didn't love that. Here's some names. These are a nice leave out all year get. So we have, sorry, I still have a cold. Fresh. And these are metal. I believe these were metal. Is metal? I think these were going to be $6. We have Joyful. Yes, they're metal. And, sorry, these are a little bit heavy, and holding them up with one hand was a little challenging with being able to have everybody read the letters. Blessed. And hey, it's white, so if you don't like that, just paint it. Just paint it. Then over here we have these fans. And, okay, some of these light up. Some of these light up, but they do have some non-seasonal options here, like, not non-seasonal, but like this tulip vase is pretty cool. This basket would be nice to paint. There's some gnomes, and these glass jar egg thingies were nice. Oh, there you go, stemless wine glass for like under $2. Just has flowers on it. If I get wind that the grab boxes are coming and I have things I'm interested in, I may come to the store the day before just to give a little looky-loo to see if there's anything I'm interested in still. Peeps! What is that down there? Wrapping paper? I don't know. Trying. Those are all cookie cutters. Candies that go on top of things. Sour jelly beans. My kids don't like sour candy. Oh, nice plates back here. These are pretty big. Pretty heavy. Those are $3 now. Meh. Sheep! 60 cents. Bunch of sheep in there. Those are exciting. Some more nerds. And decorating stuff. And more baking things. And then over here, okay, yarn dyers are us. Pay attention. Now's the time to pick up this stuff cheap. You want to look at the type of dye. So you're most likely looking for tablets and not the liquid dye. And you're looking for the number of things. So this has 3 pouches of liquid dye. Not a good buy. Marble, 9 dye tablets. 9. Keep that number in mind. Keep that number in mind. And there are the colors. So there is a selection of colors. Let's look at the unicorn. 5 dye tablets. You get 4 less than that one. This guy's got 6, so you get 3 less. But these are great to dye yarn. Really, really cheap, compact, very easy to store year to year. Just keep them dry. But yeah, that marble seems to be the best deal as far as amount of dye you get per box. And this right now is going for $1.20. That's a great deal. I got some non-pause off-brand stuff at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago for 90% off, and I still have a bunch of it in a jar downstairs. I've used a bunch, though. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me at this shop with me at Michael's. Can you believe they still have all this clearance? What are you most looking forward to hopefully snagging in a grab box, or maybe just going and buying that one thing you want? I've been thinking about going back and picking up some of those wooden eggs. Have a creative day, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe.